A new report on the recent State of Play leak, more clues of an upcoming Sony game announcement, a Metal Gear Solid Delta announcement is expected this week, new Square Enix rumors including the Final Fantasy IX Remake, and more. Let's get to the PlayStation news. Last week, Sony's State of Play may have been underwhelming for many, but what was truly disappointing was the fact that it leaked in full less than 24 hours before airing. Tom Henderson from Insider Gaming has expanded on why this happens, indicating this is due to YouTube employees who watch videos in the backend before these go public. One example was related to content creator KSI, who posted a challenge to give away Amazon gift cards, but the issue was that all gift cards were redeemed before the video went live. Another example was the Grand Theft Auto 6 reveal trailer that leaked just 12 hours before its official premiere, and someone posted a picture of a new Yoshi game before Nintendo announced it, and even showed it was from the YouTube backend in the image posted. In all of these cases, YouTube has held several investigations, and a report from firm 404 Media found an employee accessing the database before the Nintendo leak. Google has also taken disciplinary measures against some of these, but it keeps happening. The State of Play was apparently leaked by a person who sold the information for a small 3-figure sum, and from there it spread out fast, with many users sending Henderson the inside information that was very spot on. It's an issue that YouTube should be really looking into, as the article mentions marketing companies need to upload these pre-recorded showcases beforehand, given the time the platform takes to process high-quality video. What do you think about these frequent leaks spoiling game events or upcoming trailers? Sound off in the comments. Before going into some Square Enix rumors, here are some quick gaming stories that you need to know. There are more clues to Sony having one more reveal at this week's Summer Game Fest, confirming a previous update by leaker Midori. This time, industry insider Shinobi602 has confirmed on Resetera that Sony has press bookings to see an unannounced game over the weekend. As we talked about in a previous video, this is likely for the LEGO Horizon game that was leaked a while ago but was not in the State of Play. It would make sense for Sony to reveal it at a bigger event, but we'll see if it's that or something else in just a few more days. Another leak we previously talked about was Metal Gear Solid Delta, as leaker Bill Kun said we would be getting news this week, including launch details, but the game may be launching in 2025. Now, trusted leaker Lunatic Ignus has corroborated all this information, replying on Twitter that we'll indeed have a confirmation this week. The game will likely appear at the Xbox showcase, given Geoff Keighley's relationship with Konami may not be good after what happened with creator Hideo Kojima on his departure from the publisher. The Prince of Persia remake is getting some backup, as Ubisoft Toronto will now join Montreal studio in the development of the Trouble remake. Ubisoft Toronto wrote on Twitter they are excited to rewind time and bring the studio's creativity, expertise, and updated tech to refresh this beloved classic. The remake was announced in 2020 coming from Ubisoft Pune, and it was moved to Montreal in 2022. It's said to be in trouble but not as bad as Skull and Bones or Beyond Good and Evil 2, still it was rebooted in 2023. Another game in development trouble is Wonder Woman from Monolith and WB Games, according to new information from Canaphony's Greg Miller. The game was announced at the Game Awards in 2021, and last year WB Games came out saying it wouldn't be a live service after rumors spread out from a new position opened at the studio. Now, in a recent Canaphony Games cast predicting Summer Game Fest announcements, Greg Miller said that he heard from an insider that there were issues with the game's development, so we won't be seeing it again anytime soon. Atlus has announced a new showcase for Metaphor happening this Friday at 6 PM Pacific, 9 PM Eastern, right after Summer Game Fest, with director Katsura Hashino giving it a closer look at the game. Moving to another RPG in Octopath Traveler, the original game has been rated in Taiwan for PS4 and PS5, so it should be getting a release date soon. The first Octopath Traveler came out on Switch, Xbox, and PC, but it never arrived on PlayStation, while the second game launched on PlayStation, Switch, and PC, but never came to Xbox. Now both platforms will get the game they were missing from the series. I don't even know why Square Enix launched them like this. Sticking with more Square Enix news, the Japanese publisher still has to reveal the Final Fantasy IX Remake, but it appears that's because it's going through several changes. That's according to trusted leaker Midori, who recently talked about it on Twitter, saying that the remake was not cancelled in the recent restructuring of the company, and it was originally outsourced to another developer, but Square Enix was not satisfied with that and it shifted. It's said to be far along in development now, but the scope of the game or a release window is unknown, even if Midori thinks it could be released before the end of this fiscal year in March 2025. Midori also said there are plans for new information on Square Enix titles at the Xbox showcase, but they don't know if the remake will be there, so it's better to keep expectations low. Whenever the game comes out, don't expect it to be exclusive to PlayStation, given the change in the multi-platform strategy from Square Enix recently. Midori also talked about the Dragon Quest HD 2D game, and it appears it will be re-revealed as a full trilogy remaster at this month's Nintendo Direct. Regarding Kingdom Hearts, the next sequel will not be at Summer Game Fest given what Geoff Keighley said recently, but Midori previously hinted at an upcoming collaboration, maybe in Fortnite. It's unknown if it will be announced this week. Are you looking forward to any of these games from Square Enix? Let me know your thoughts about that and any of these news in the comments below. If you want more PlayStation and gaming news, remember to subscribe and hit the bell to never miss an episode. You can also check out the previous video where we talk about PSVR 2 coming to PC, a Shogun actor up for a Ghost of Tsushima role, Geoff Keighley setting Summer Game Fest expectations, and more. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.